Who would have thought that after weeks of phony tears and denied direct messages, the DNA test would reveal that Mendeecees is the father of Erica's child? Well, this isn't about a test anymore, because Yandy went crazy, yelling, swinging, threatening producers, and apparently throwing a chair at Erica. Backstage, why? Because Erica hasn't finished. She's saying that Mendeecees got her pregnant when he was still dating Yandy, and Yandy knew about it. Now Erica is releasing audio messages and images of a secret hotel meeting that was purportedly deleted from This isn't a rather. It's a full-blown scandal, betrayal, and career-ending expose that is blowing up on camera. Tell me, is this the end of Yandy's TV reign, or is Erica going to bury her? Meanwhile, Mona Scott's terrified executives are hiding footage. And VH1 insiders say a complete shutdown may be imminent. Erica wasn't playing around for weeks. She teased it with little clues on Instagram stories. It all began with a test, not a pregnancy test, nor a lie detector test, but a DNA test that destroyed relationships, professions, and reputations in a single swipe. She said he knows he's the father in a now-deleted clip and sent a mysterious tweet that read, "The truth always comes out. Most people assumed it was clickbait, but according to leaked court documents, it was actually a full-blown atomic scandal. The paternity test, which was purportedly conducted by a secret Atlanta lab that is used by several celebrities who don't want TMZ to publish their results, shows that Mendeecees is the biological father of Erica's child." Boom. The records were obtained by a worried assistant who may actually just be Erica's cousin with a Wi-Fi password. Sniffing around was meant to remain confidential. But let's face it, secrets in the world of hip-hop and love don't stay secret. When the results were revealed, Yandy, who had been sharing skincare videos and Bible quotes just hours earlier, went completely crazy. According to sources on set, she stormed someone from the crew told us, "I've never seen Yandy like this." She wasn't crying, but she was fuming like steam out the ears, cartoon-level mad. However, this is where it gets dark, because this isn't just about Mendeecees angry. She kicked out a producer and smashed her microphone pack on the floor as she entered the production trailer. Unfaithful. No, that would be too typical. This is about a deliberate deceit and hush money affair. It is alleged that Mendeecees and Erica were hooking up while he was still publicly with Yandy, and it is not a one-time incident. We are talking about late-night hotel check-ins during a months-long situationship. At least be creative. One anonymous Love and Hip Hop list claims Yandy veered, that she knew all along, not just after the DNA test. Money was sent through third-party apps, and even fake name bookings under DJ Jackson were made, which is really insulting. When she saw a hotel charge on Mendeecees' card in December, he told her it was for a meeting. She looked at the security footage and saw it was Erica. That's when Yandy didn't abandon him. She didn't publicly confront Erica, and she allegedly bribed Erica to keep quiet. $40,000 in brand partnerships that never happened. But Erica, she was just getting started, decided to burn everything down after the DNA test came back positive. This led to the ambush on the most recent episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL, where Erica arrived calmly. She asked for a private sit-down with Yandy. No shouting, no extras, no drinks being thrown, just two women, one couch, and a man's entire legacy hanging by a thread. Insiders say the producers were ecstatic, expecting a sophisticated altercation. However, Erica arrived with a folder of receipts, printed screenshots, bank statements, and even a phony "don't ask how she got it." Yandy managed to keep it together for about 30 seconds before lunging. According to several accounts, Yandy yanked Erica's microphone off, tossed a drink, and said, "You're not ruining my family." One cameraman described it as like watching two empires collapse in real time. Producers had to physically separate them, and someone was allegedly struck with a heel. This was no longer for TV, it was personal. And guess what? That film was never aired. Yandy allegedly called Mona Scott that evening and threatened to leave the show if any of the footage was used. She even made a threat to sue VH1 for emotional sabotage. Mona naturally attempted to contain the damage, but the executives were already panicking behind the scenes due to the DNA test leak. Which wasn't the only word on the street, is that Erica has audio recordings of Mendeecees pleading with her to keep the baby quiet, voice notes of Yandy attempting to edit the picture, and worst of all, hotel surveillance footage. According to sources, she received the material from a helpful hotel employee who the video purports to show Mendeecees entering Erica's room after midnight several nights in a row. Even while filming reunion specials with Yandy, you can't make this up. Oh wait, we just did. But it feels real, doesn't it? Fans are going into full meltdown mode on Twitter because they are fed up with these celebrities' deception and cheating. Reddit, conspiracy theories, mayhem, and Instagram comment. Battles one admirer said, Yandy is as responsible if she knew and yet attempted to shield him. Another said, until now, I didn't think Erica was real. Like a lawyer, she preserved her receipts. But Erica is promoting a podcast episode called He Knew, She Knew, They Lied. And she's leaking just enough information to keep the flames burning, a blurry screenshot here, a caption there. Meanwhile, Yandy has been silent for the past 48 hours. No updates, no reports, no interviews, just if God sees everything is written on a black square. The most outrageous aspect is that this is only the beginning, as Erica's next plans have the potential to completely destroy the Love and Hop series. Just when fans thought the drama had after the DNA test confirmation and the explosive trailer fight with Yandy were hidden by producers, Mena took matters into her own. Hansen decided to take a flamethrower to the entire operation since she wasn't done by any means. By matters, we mean a major content drop that left everyone stunned. She started by posting an enigmatic countdown on her Instagram account. 3 days, one truth, no mercy. Fans conjectured that it was a song, skincare line, or podcast. But on day 3, she released the full footage, not the exact film, but enough to make VH1 tremble. Why would you keep the baby, Erica? You promised me no. You promised me I was the only one. It's one of the muffled audio clips that Erica played during an Instagram live. The voices purportedly belonging to Mendeecees and Yandy sparked an online outburst on Twitter right away. Analyzing the video, TikTok conspiracy pages shared it. YouTubers experienced complete breakdowns within hours. And Mona Scott was in a downward spiral somewhere at VH1 headquarters. According to sources, Mona convened an urgent executive meeting the morning following the audio leak. According to insiders, she sought a digital deletion of any documents that may verify Erica's receipts, unpaid appearance contracts, unedited reunion films, and emails with timestamps during the first round of agenda damage control. However, it was already too late because Erica possessed the actual bomb surveillance footage. It appears that Erica had already handed 3 independent backup copies of the hotel surveillance footage that showed Mendeecees breaking into her room during a production break to her lawyer, assistant, and reportedly a media partner. Rumor has it that the media partner is a former TMZ producer who you tried to silence me, you've tried to pay me off. But now the world will see who lied, who paid, and who played the whole damn game. Receipt season? And if you think that, scared Mona, Erica wrote in a since-deleted Instagram caption. Owes Erica a favor from her Safari days, and now she's threatening to leak it all. Mona offered Erica $250,000 to end the plot and return the following season as a rebranded boss mom. But Erica turned it down. Instead, she responded on Twitter saying to 5OK, I'll make double that with one upload. Sit down, Mona. In an attempt to save face, Yandy went live with a pastor yes. She performed a Kirk and Rashida move on Instagram Live with a church backdrop instead of replying to Erica. That tweet alone went viral, receiving over 100,000 retweets in a single day. Fans weren't buying it, so Yandy grieved for 32 minutes, while listening to a gentle piano tune about being duped. while attempting to keep her family intact and putting her confidence in the wrong people. The comments were not teary-eyed, but rather, where was this energy when you were dragging Samantha for less this time? Yandy's wellness brand lost 3 sponsorships in 2 days, and she was discreetly removed from an upcoming Amazon panel on women in entrepreneurship. This is damage control, not healing. The outcry caused brand relationships to dissolve. It is said that no one wants to touch a scandal that smells like baby mama drama and reality TV. However, this is where things get even more interesting because Erica was being leaked while Mena was trying to stop her. We're talking production. Notes, NDA screenshots, and even emails from the manager of Mendeecees pleading with producers to take that segment off the air were included. One email said, "This plotline will ruin our family. Please think about the mental health impact before broadcasting. It was too late." The fans had turned away from this show. They were now viewing Erica's version in its unadulterated, chaotic, and vengeful state. One Reddit thread called Justice for Erica received over 20,000 upvotes from fans who demanded a complete special on the scandal. But Mena wasn't having any of it. Instead of focusing on it, she attempted to change the direction. Producers were claims to have been told to shift the season's plot to focus on unrelated cast turmoil, including a battle between 2 new background couples from the ATL spinoff. No one cared. In only 1 week, ratings fell by 38%. Fans weren't watching for side feuds. They wanted blood, and Erica saw an opportunity. "They made me the villain. Now I'm telling this story" is the motto of a leaked public relations deck for her. Next, YouTube mini-doc, this Friday's release of the documentary. Beyond the DNA behind the lies behind the franchise, promises never-before-seen video, voice notes, and courtroom receipts from Mendeecees' second phone. Yes. The second phone, according to an informant close to Erica after one of their covert apartment meetings. Mendeecees left behind his backup phone, a prepaid trap phone that was supposedly used only for, let's say, non-wife communication. This isn't simply a scandal anymore. It's a methodical takedown of a system. She cloned the phone and discovered payment app transactions branded therapy. But she was also going to hotels and texting Yandy's assistant about image management and draft apologies postings that were never posted. Producers have supposedly gone into blackout mode since the cast members were instructed not to reveal anything about Erica or the paternity plot. But it's not working because Erica just released the following teaser. Next week, the unedited caption, "You needed proof, so watch him lie on camera." That may be the last nail in the coffin. When the time had finally come, Erica Mena pulled out the smoking gun. The uncut hotel film showed Mendeecees stealthily entering. Her room beneath a clip hitch was shot under cover of darkness while filming went viral on social media within minutes. Believe me, it was all fans had been waiting for and more. This wasn't your normal shaky half-second clip. It was unquestionably evidence of Mendeecees entering Erica's hotel room with a suspiciously anxious expression and looking over his shoulder. Like a man concealing a secret, the footage was taken immediately. Following a cast wrap party on the night that Erica claimed Mendeecees was meeting her behind Yandy's back, fans played back the video frame by frame. There was no doubting it, as Erica zoomed in on the door handle, the corridor lights, and even the shadows. Erica then captioned the video with a shocking statement. "You wanted receipts. Here's your Exhibit A. No more lies." Within hours, Twitter erupted, with many saying, "Mendy, see how you're going to lie on camera? This one hurts, Mendeecees." Justice for Erica is trending all over the world. Meanwhile, Yandy's account fell silent. There were no live sermons, announcements, or Instagram stories. Instead, people saw something else. Her follower count began to decline. The toy industry repercussions were swift and harsh. 3 of Yandy's biggest sponsors removed their advertisements within 48 hours of jumping ship. And a high-end skincare business wrote an ambiguous comment about reassessing brand ties in the wake of recent scandals. Fans soon made the connection. Music. Industry insiders report that the most recent episode of Love and Hip Hop saw a 45% decrease in viewership. Following the scandal, social media chatter shifted from reunion drama to Erika's bombshell evidence. Public figures responded. A number of reality stars offered their opinions, with some supporting Erika and others attempting to remain neutral. However, the most widely shared video was Saigon criticizing Mendeecees on a podcast for being cowards and entangling innocent people in his mess. Lawyers on the move, according to a source familiar with the matter. Erika's legal team is getting ready to sue Yandy for defamatory remarks made during the reunion. The courts would eventually step in. But while the public collapse was happening, the anxiety behind the scenes was excruciating. Several cast members complained anonymously to producers that the brand was being dragged through the dirt, but Erika wasn't. She actually went one step further by revealing exclusive phone conversations between men and an unidentified woman who is obviously not Yandy. In these calls, they talk about keeping quiet and preventing this from leaking. One call contained a terrifying warning. If this leaks, it's over for everyone. Producers rushed to keep it under wraps. The decision to cancel all upcoming promotional events featuring Mendeecees and Yandy was made after Mona Scott-Young reportedly met with network executives in an emergency crisis due to the damage. But the leaks continued to come. According to sources, Mona personally advised Yandy to keep quiet and send a heartfelt public apology. But rather than offering an apology, Yandy sent a mysterious 10-second video on Instagram that only served to feed rumors. Meanwhile, Erika's viewership. Sometimes the truth hurts worse when it's closer to home. Fans were captivated to their screens for hours because of the extensive film, raw audio recordings, and never-before-heard messages. The main question now is whether Love and Hip Hop will survive this controversy. According to network insiders, VH1 is seriously reevaluating the ATL franchise's future. Even worse for VH1, advertisers are reluctant to spend while the controversy rages on due to rumors of widespread cast changes, reshoots, and a potential reboot if the ratings keep declining. One insider said this isn't just reality TV drama anymore. This is a full-blown public relations nightmare. With legal repercussions, VH1 cannot afford to overlook it. The futures of the three are in jeopardy. Mena is riding the wave with her newfound influence, and fans applaud her for her courage and openness. She has secured deals for further reality and documentary spin-offs, but the emotional toll sources Yandy Smith claims to be worn out yet empowered. With sponsors gone and public support dwindling, she is apparently thinking about leaving reality TV. There are rumors that she may go into entrepreneurship or low-key community service. But Mendez Harris is stuck in the middle. It's an anonymous whistleblower who claimed to be a former VH1 insider came forward just when everyone thought the storm had passed. This source shared screenshots indicating that the DNA test could lead to not only public shame, but also possible legal issues, including custody disputes. The insider claims that the entire paternity test drama was staged to increase ratings and divert attention from actual cast problems. If this is accurate, it could indicate that the network purposefully falsified evidence, placing Erika, Yandy, and Mendeecees in a fans are split over this staged conflict with real-life repercussions. Some support the whistleblower, while others completely believe Erika's account of events. Is this a genuine controversy? Or is it just another example of reality TV manipulating ratings? Who is the true villain? Erika, Yandy, Mendeecees, or VH1? It's your turn now, family. Could this be the beginning of the end for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Share your thoughts below and hit the like button if you want more in-depth analysis of this explosive story. Also, remember to subscribe because there is still more to come. Tell me, who do you think is Erika the truth teller revealing a deep betrayal? Or is this all a messy game of manipulation planned by the network just to grab attention? What about Yandy? This scandal is blowing up bigger than anyone expected. And honestly, it's a wild ride nobody saw coming. I want to hear your thoughts on this tumultuous love triangle that has evolved into a legal battleground. Please share your thoughts, hypotheses, and responses in the comments section below. If you're here for the real deal, let's start a lively discussion. The most in-depth research and those shocking discoveries, make sure to hit the like button right away. This will help this video reach a lot more people who share your passion for the drama. Also, don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss the next exciting update. I promise. Given how quickly this narrative is unfolding, the first thing you'll want to know is what follows isn't simply another.